All right, man. Nap's over. Oh, I forgot to turn this off. Hey, nap's over, man. Hey. Nap's over. You gotta wait. Show's on.
No.
It's time for the show.
No.
Yeah, no, it is. It's 2:00. Yeah, it is. It's sadly, you've gotta wake up from your power nap. New hoodie, man?
No.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. You got it?
Yep. I'm good.
There you go. How you doing, man?
Hey, man.
How you doing?
I'm terrible.
Nice neck beard, 32-bit says.
I'm gonna neck beard your face.
I do. Okay, so Colby showed up today at like 1:35. Okay? This is like 20 minutes earlier than he normally shows up. So early, in fact, that Chris goes, "Who's knocking?" And I go, "Probably Colby." And then, so I let him in, and he wanders in, and I think the first thing he says to me is, "I'm dead. I don't remember putting on the clothes that I'm wearing. I don't remember how the night ended last night, and I think I'm still drunk."
That's correct.
Okay.
That's very much correct.
So for those of you, you may have put it together, but Colby, we talked about it on Thursday's show. A mutual friend of ours, Tone.
Who you saw on Friday?
I did.
You did.
I'm going to talk about that
You saw
today.
him closer to his actual birthday than I did,
I
man.
did. That's true.
That's so weird.
I mean, I talked to him on his actual birthday too because I'm making his website.
Oh, well, I texted him.
Oh, there you go, man.
Competition.
I'm not in a competition.
I am.
You win.
Lost.
I resign. You win the competition of best friend with Tone.
There you
Congratulations.
go. I'm very proud of it.
Okay, you shouldn't be. By the way, hello everybody. Menace,
Hey, guys.
Taylor, Casual, Ballin. How you guys all do? Oh, 32-bit. His name's like invisible. I don't know why. Couldn't see it up there. But how you guys doing? Welcome. This is Seth the Colby Show. I'm Seth. He's Colby. I'm the one that's going to talk today, and he's the one that's going to groan in response.
That's true.
Okay.
Okay, so it's way too bright without the sunglasses.
Okay.
But then I put them on, and due to the polarization, whatever they got on it, you can't see the screen.
That's okay.
I can't see chat.
I'll read it to you if it's
No, you
important.
won't.
Yeah.
Especially not if they're burning me. They're roasting me.
Well, yeah, but you don't need to know the roasts.
Well,
it's for your own good to not know the roasts. I mean, you just lean back, and here, we'll just put this like...
It's right here. Perfect.
There you go, man.
Neck bearding it up, man.
Yeah. So it was Tone's birthday. So last night, Colby went out and celebrated Tone's
I
birthday.
danced.
He danced, huh?
I danced.
Did you have too many wine coolers? That's what Casual wants to know. Colby doesn't drink wine coolers. He probably
I
went
had
straight
too
with
many
whiskeys.
Double whiskey and
Yep.
Sprites.
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah.
So yeah. But so how you doing?
Terrible. I went to go put these clothes on.
Hey,
and
buddy, thanks for the raid. How you
I
doing?
was like stumbling.
Yeah, you danced for free? That's a great point. Menace
I
brings
did.
that up.
I did.
Menace brings
Well,
that
it
up.
wasn't for free. I had to pay
That's true.
to dance.
Well, it wasn't free, like as in people didn't give you money to dance. You
Correct.
gave people money
I
to
gave
dance.
lots of monies to dance. Yeah.
Hey, JoJo, how are you? It's good to see you over
It
here,
wa-
buddy.
it
Hope
was,
you're doing well. Thanks for the raid, guys. Welcome in.
Hey,
Colby
buddy.
is, just to recap you, we're still in the first 3 or 4 minutes of the show here, but Colby is,
Hungover
yeah. Hungover, I think, is probably
badly.
like an understatement.
I had the worst headache when I woke up today.
What time did you wake up, man?
I think I was up at like noon and then
Okay.
couldn't go back to sleep because my head hurt so bad.
Okay. What'd you take?
4 ibuprofen.
That's not enough.
You take any more, your stomach's gonna hurt, man.
No, man.
And
I literally,
don't wanna
I
vomit.
have...
Vomit free since last year.
I have the smallest headache right now. Like a headache that's so small that I don't even really feel it unless I'm like, I still have headache?
Put some sunglasses
Yeah,
on.
feel it?
Probably
And I
would
just
help.
took 4 ibuprofen for it.
Well, yeah, that's the max dose you can. You just take that every time.
I take 4 ibuprofen, 2 Excedrin
I
all
ain't
the time.
taking
Just
5.
Pop.
I'm good.
6 pills. Pop.
That's why you're gonna die.
I can't tell you how many
very,
times
very soon.
I have. This is not a joke, chat. It's been 8:30, and I'm like, my head hurts. So I pop 4 ibuprofen, 2 Excedrin, 3 sleeping pills, and chase it with a beer or a whiskey.
That's terrible.
And I am absolutely fine. Wake up the next morning feeling like $1,000,000.
No, see, Taylor's there for you, man. Listen to her advice.
It's fine. See, Ball and Hobo says, when I'm hungover for some godforsaken reason, I wake up early in the morning. The
Yeah.
ass crack of dawn.
I used to be that way until I drank too much. And then when I drank too much,
You're getting older.
yeah,
You
it
can't you
hurts.
can't do this when you're that older.
I don't
Okay,
plan
buddy, we'll
on
see you
doing
later.
That, like, for a while, a good long while.
Yeah. Like you can't do it like you did when you were 22 anymore.
I never went out when I was 22. I started last year.
Well, you did the
And from last year to now, it's
Well, you
drastically
blew
decreased.
all your good drinking years on weed.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah,
you
yeah.
did. It's you messed up, dude.
I know, man.
You want
I
some
know.
you want some
don't
bread
even
or
wanna
some
tell.
water?
I got water.
Okay.
I just ate a lot of bread. I
And
just
he
ate
just-
an
yeah, he
entire
just-
baconator.
Yeah.
An entire baconator.
And a bunch of fries as well. So,
Yeah, I used to not be able to finish those.
yeah.
Now I'm fat.
You're not fat. You're hungover.
No, I'm fat.
When you hung over, you just put it in your body.
No, well, both things.
You
yes.
ate that burger so quickly.
That's fat.
No. All right. Emo Colby, it's hungover Colby today. It's hungover.
Yeah.
So what do you remember about your day?
I remember everything until the end of the night.
Which was what time do you surmise?
3:30, according to Brit.
Were you out till 3:30 or did you go to
No.
someone's house again?
I don't remember when we left the bar. Ooh, 1 or 2.
Cuz on the weekends I
think it was
don't have
1:30.
I don't have my son. I often invite Colby over.
I think it was 1:30.
And I didn't have him yesterday. And so I texted him about what time did I text you yesterday? It was still early for you.
Yeah, it
like
was
lunchtime for you, like 6:30, 7 p.m., something
Around
like that.
there, yeah.
And so I'm like, are you still going out for Tone's birthday? And he's like, yup, I'm going downtown tonight. Yay. And I was at the mall when I texted him that, and it was spitting like ice, and it was like 18 degrees Fahrenheit. It was awful. And I can only imagine it got worse as it got later. And you were out downtown, bar hopping, with
Wearing
Tone.
this.
No. You're not the shorts, right? Because Colby is wearing shorts today. Just not a good idea. Yes, show those gams, baby.
Oh my God, that hurt.
There was no need to do it. People would take my word for it that you were wearing shorts. You didn't
They
need to
had to see proof. You had to see it.
I think they believed you.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Oh, you sat up a little bit.
Like a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you made it.
Yeah, we went downtown. It was sleeting. It was really cold, and the bar that we were going to doesn't really have any seating room, so
Okay.
you shouldn't bring a jacket.
What
unless
bar did you
wanna
go to?
hold
I
it.
always like to know where
Pump House.
you. Okay. All right. Pump House. Yeah, I've been there before.
And it's the worst.
They have angry balls, like which are fireballs and angry orchards mixed together. Delicious.
They also,
Delicious.
I don't know if they still do, but at one point in time, they did fill balloons with diffused alcohol.
What's like air, like
Uh-huh,
alcohol to air, and you just inhaled it.
I had a vodka shot in a balloon. And you smoke it. You inhale it and you hold it and then you let it out. It's like weed. You smoke your alcohol. You know that's a thing, right?
I didn't know that.
You
was
didn't know that was
no,
a thing?
No.
That's definitely a thing. It also sucked.
Sorry, you had to go.
Like,
through
it was
that,
real.
man.
It was not good. I mean, I didn't have it last night. They've had it before, and I just felt like bringing that up because you did.
Right. Yeah, well, I've only been there a couple times.
Yeah.
Sounds like the bar in Parks and Rec with the fancy alcohol.
Yes, exactly.
Is that what it's like?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Except it's Wichita and an old gas station.
Well, the only time, like, you could tell the difference between my life and Colby's life. The only time I've been to Pump House was for a lunch meeting with clients. They don't have balloons filled with alcohol during lunch.
I don't think that's true.
I was wearing close to a suit the last time I was at Pump House.
You might have done that, but I think you've been to Pump House one other time. I'm pretty sure.
Did we go with Matthew that one
Yeah,
time?
we went with
I
Matthew.
forgot about that.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
That was still a lunch, though,
That
for
was
the
a
record.
lunch,
That was
yep.
a lunch.
Yeah.
That was a lunch. Yeah. I remember, you know what? Now that memory of Matthew is coming back, we went for some. I think I invited you as a buffer because I didn't want to go alone.
I think so.
And so we both
I
went.
was at work.
Right, and he brought his friend Jared, the wispy-haired man from Manhattan as well. And I remember about 10 minutes into the lunch, all we did was start roasting Matthew. And then we spent about 45 minutes roasting him. And I'm not talking about just me and Colby. I mean the friend that Matthew brought down as his buffer as well, just also turned on Matthew and roasted him.
Yeah.
And then I remember Matthew left very angry. That might have been the last time I saw him, actually, in
Maybe.
real life.
Honest
I
to
can't
God, it
remember
could
for
be.
sure, but yeah. Hey, Sam, how you doing, man? Drop a shot of Disaronno into a glass of beer and slam it back. It tastes like Dr. Pepper. I don't even know what Disaronno is. Any idea? Disaronno?
No.
No
never heard of
clue.
it.
No clue. I wonder if that's a Canadian thing. No idea.
Oh, God, I'm on fire.
No idea. I haven't heard of that one. Is this the USA kind of democracy? Sure.
Trump.
Oh man, it just gets me rock hard.
Damn. Thanks, buddy.
All the money from this sub goes to Seth. That's what his sub.
No.
That's what his resub.
That's so fucking unfair. I'm here telling a story. If I wasn't here, you wouldn't have anybody to roast.
He hasn't roasted you.
That was a roast.
No, that's not a roast. That's
That
just
was a
where he
roast.
wants his money to go. Sam, I will make sure that happens. Thank you for 5 months of subs. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I'll make sure that happens. I'm the show accountant, so you know it works. But
Fuck you.
are you feeling better the more the food hits your system?
No.
You look like you're waking up a little bit.
No.
No?
I'm like having hot flashes over here, man.
So, oh, dude, he's so hungover. It's unbelievable, Sam. You know. Okay. Hey, guys, you want to see a magic trick? Watch this idiot disappear. Okay. Poof. So, let me guess your night. Bar. Left about midnight. Go to a friend's house. Continue drinking. Watch him play guitar. Until you forget where you are, rap god. And then you go home. Did you pass out or did you watch TV? That's the 50-50. I'm going to guess you tried to watch something. You don't remember, do you?
No, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
All right.
Went to a bar.
Okay.
Left around 1:30.
Oh, it was a little early. Okay.
Went back to a friend's house. Got that one. Guy who typically plays guitar passes out on the floor.
No!
Yep, so no guitar.
No guitar!
No guitar. And we just play music, like actual music.
Okay, like on like a radio, I'm guessing, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And drink more. Come home. I'm assuming tries to... What?
Just in the middle of your
I want to know what Britt's talking about. What? Go home, probably try to watch TV. This is the part I can't. A little funny.
Okay, yeah.
I pass out.
In these clothes?
No.
Okay.
No.
So you did get dressed this morning.
I did get dressed.
Did you shower?
No.
You should have showered. Showers really helps with.
Nah, fuck that.
Did Colby bank your check? Yeah, he's been paid. He got paid. Yeah, I sent you a big glob of money
Oh, that's
on
right.
like
That is
Wednesday night.
That's right.
Yeah.
Did I?
Did I? I mean, if you don't remember, I'll just keep it.
Well, I remember. I mean, it's already in my account. Can you withdraw that money? 'Cause
No.
if so,
No, I can't.
fuck you.
I can't give it. I would have to request it back, but you could ignore the request. That would be the thing to do. So.
Okay. I took my glasses off, but now I see my face, and they're going back on.
What, you embarrassed to see your own face?
Yeah, I look real dumb.
I mean, I don't think you look. I think objectively, I think you look more dumb wearing sunglasses on the show.
Don't give a shit.
Okay, that's fine. Well, I'll tell you who in the chat right now. Who in the chat is a fan of Harry Potter? That's what I'm curious about. Okay, and that was going to be my next question. I don't really know if you're a big fan of Harry Potter. Do you? Like, we don't really ever talk about it. Like,
I own the full collection of Harry Potters on Blu-ray.
like it's interesting.
One of the only things I own on Blu-ray.
Do you ever feel like Harry Potter nerddom isn't as popular as Star Wars or Lord of the Rings or Marvel or any of the other geekdoms?
I don't think it's as big as Star Wars or Marvel because they're still around, but I feel like it and Lord of the Rings kind of have the same like
But Fantastic Beasts just came out.
reference. But
So-
that's not Harry Potter.
Well, it's the Wizarding universe,
Nah, it's
though.
different though. No
So
one
do you
gives
not
a
care at
shit
all about
Newt
those?
Scamander. No one gives a fuck.
Okay.
No one cares.
Have you seen any of those movies?
I saw the only one that's out minus the new one. Yeah, I've seen that one.
Okay. What did you think?
It was bad.
Okay.
I want to know your opinion on it because I'm going to tell you whether or not you share the same opinion as one Tony unofficial Panella.
Well, did he love it?
We're going to find out.
Okay. Well, here's what I'll say. Okay, so Sam says that it's a disgrace to the UK. Taylor says that she loves it.
What?
Hi, Bad Juju. Welcome. Casual loves Harry Potter. And see, that's the thing. That's the thing to me, okay? Harry Potter, I think, has this giant following. For the record, I love Harry Potter as well. Love the whole thing.
I was hearing something, man. I don't know. I'm sorry. It sounded like there was a gigantic monster outside.
It's probably an airplane.
That's probably what
It's probably an airplane. Anyway, so I love Harry Potter.
Uh-huh.
I've never read the books,
I've
but
read one.
I've watched the movies
Half.
a million times. All right, love them. I also watched Fantastic Beasts 1, and then I went and saw Fantastic Beasts 2 on Friday night. This is where my story begins. Okay, here's the deal. Fantastic... Okay, actually, first, let me talk about the fandom. 90% of the people at Fantastic Beasts were dressed up.
Oh.
Like, not...
Well, you did go see it opening night, basically, didn't you?
Yeah, but there were some people that that were in like full wizarding robe regalia. Okay? And then there were people who were just wearing like t-shirts with like Quidditch logos on it, or house logos on it, stuff like that. Just t-shirt stuff.
Gotcha.
But I would say 95% of the theater had Harry Potter themed clothing on. Okay?
Uh-huh.
So I do think Harry Potter as a fandom exists.
It exists. It's just not as prevalent.
Yeah,
There's a certain taste.
I don't know. That's
you
what's
have to have,
dude. That's what's
for
weird
the
to
Harry
me.
Potter fandom.
That's
it's like you can't go around spitting it everywhere in people's.
But when
faces.
we went and saw Avengers, I don't feel like anyone was dressed up.
No.
For the Avengers, and we went and saw that on opening night.
Yeah.
So Harry Potter fandom I think you had to be really dedicated to dress up, right?
Uh-huh.
So Harry Potter fandom from that perspective is more prevalent than Marvel. Mm-hmm. And when we went and saw Last Jedi, sure, there's some people dressed up or wearing Star Wars stuff, but I feel like for the most part, there's more normies watching Star Wars Avengers stuff. They're not super fans. I feel like everyone who likes Harry Potter
is a super fan.
Really likes Harry Potter. Like, I don't feel like there's anyone that's just like, Harry Potter's okay. I'll go check it out. It's fine. Whatever. I don't feel like there's anyone. You either don't like it or you really like Harry Potter. Do you disagree? Like, you really like Harry Potter, don't you?
Nah, it's okay.
But when the new movie comes out, if a new Harry Potter came out, you'd be hyped. You don't care about Newt, but if a new Harry Potter came out... All right, well, then never mind. It's impossible to talk to this man today. It's just, you can't do it. Okay, people that like Harry Potter go hard for Harry Potter, me included. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, okay. So, I'm at this movie, and Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald, which 90% of the people in the movie, by the way, you hot? You hot? I'm sorry.
So hot. It goes on and off, man.
So, 90% of the characters in the movie pronounce it Grindelwald, first of all, which...
Grindelwald?
Grindelwald. It disturbs me. I don't want to do it. Okay? I don't like it. It should be Grindelwald, all right? He's Johnny Depp. I have mentioned my feelings on Johnny Depp on this show more than I can count. People disagree with me. I understand. But I strongly dislike Johnny Depp, okay? I don't like him.
He beats women, man.
Well, and he also is in... He's a gimmick. Put me in makeup and I'll do this. Johnny Depp. I'm tired of
Literally, no.
Every movie.
Before Jack Sparrow.
No, every movie, dude.
No, before
he's always
Jack
in
Sparrow,
some weird makeup.
You wouldn't have had that same critique.
Have you ever seen a Johnny Depp movie where he looks like Johnny Depp?
Secret Window. Open Window. Something with a window.
How long ago was that movie?
Very long.
That was 20 years ago, probably.
It's kind of an old movie.
But
I have no idea why I watched it either, because it was...
I think we watched that together, actually.
we did. I don't know why. Anywho.
Like, Menace is like, I only liked him in Crybaby. I've never even heard of that movie.
Oh, he's in Blow.
Again, 25 years old.
Yeah, that one's old.
Yeah. There hasn't been a Johnny Depp movie this century that where he looks like he's just a normal dude. And I'm tired of it. Be normal. Jude Law in that movie, he plays Dumbledore. You know what he looks like? Jude Law with a beard. Because he's normal. Why does Grindelwald have to be ghostly white with a dead eyeball, slick back Colby hair? I gotta talk mannerisms at all times.
Because he's supposed to be creepy, man.
It's not creepy, it's Johnny Depp! The director isn't like, now be Johnny Depp in this scene.
Oh, he might
Johnny
be.
Depp is just Johnny Depp at all times, okay?
Well, that's what you get when
be
hiring
a normal
Johnny
dude.
Depp.
I don't want him to be weird all the time. That's what I'm saying. Okay, that's why I don't like Johnny Depp. But people like Johnny Depp, that's fine, whatever, okay? We're not here to talk about Johnny Depp, okay? In fact, this is one of the best movies I've seen Johnny Depp in a while, okay? Here's the thing.
Black Mass.
I'm going to give you my review, spoiler-free review of Harry Potter really quick. The movie itself, I think, is awesome. The Beasts, great. I actually really like Newt Scamander, whatever his name is. I really like him. I think he's a cool character. There's a lot of cool scenes where he's like taking care of the beasts and hunting the beasts and all that stuff. I like those scenes a lot. If you like that stuff from the first movie, this movie does it even better.
That's exactly what I hated about the first movie.
There's not a lot of it. Here's the counterpoint. I feel so strongly that J.K. Rowling, who wrote these movies, wants them to be Harry Potter movies, that it's ruining these movies. I'll explain.
Okay.
There are things in this movie, like a lot of people get killed, okay? Like just randos just get killed by Avada Kedavra, the killing curse.
Okay.
In this movie, they make absolutely no announcement or explanation that people are being killed by Avada Kedavra. You just see a flash of green and you're supposed to know, okay? Because to us Harry Potter nerds, we know flash of green means you're dead.
Yep.
We know it, okay? Random Joe off the street doesn't know that. They don't explain it to Random Joe. Assuming, I think, because they think everyone that goes to see these movies is a Harry Potter nerd. And they don't need to know.
This exact same criticism could be said about Infinity War.
What? Why are you changing subjects?
I'm just saying,
I'm not
you're picking this out on this movie, but Marvel's fine doing that?
I'm not. Here's the setup.
Uh-huh.
But then they throw things in your face that are super obvious. Like, Nicholas Flamel shows up in this movie.
Who the fuck's that?
The guy who made the Sorcerer's Stone. Okay?
Who?
Colby has never seen a Harry Potter movie. This is a fact.
Nicholas Flamel?
Chad, I'm going to talk to you now. Nicholas Flamel's in the movie. They mention about 100 times that he's Nicholas Flamel. They show the Sorcerer's Stone in the movie at one point. They're just
like
beating
one of
you
the
over
brothers?
What?
One of the brothers?
Colby doesn't know anything about Harry
In the
Potter.
Sorcerer's Stone, the fucking stone from death, the Deathly Hallows?
No, that's the Resurrection Stone.
Right.
That's not the Sorcerer's
It's the same thing. Isn't it the same thing? Is it not the same thing? What?
Nothing. It's the same thing. You're right. It's the same thing. Taylor, it's the same thing. Say it's the same thing.
You're telling me they have two different stones?
The Sorcerer's Stone is created by Nicholas Flamel, and it gives you eternal life. It's not brings people back from the dead.
These fucking movies, man.
He's never actually watched these.
I hate them. They're the fucking worst.
Anyway, that's just one example. They also.
When the hell is he even in the movies, man?
Hold on, I'm gonna keep telling you.
Is it the first one? Because I haven't seen the
not.
first one in 5 years.
Nicholas Flamel is only mentioned by name.
Okay.
They also show in this movie McGonagall in the movie. Okay? She's not born until like 8 or 9 years after this movie exists. Like according to the Harry Potter novels.
Oh, really?
She's like -8 when this movie's out, but she's already a teacher at Hogwarts in this movie.
No.
Okay? There's also about 1 million other references to Harry Potter. One of the main characters is a Lestrange. Just because. And then I'm not going to spoil the twist at the end, but the twist at the end has turned Harry Potter fandom into, it's given them all a tizzy. They're all mad about it. Because what it does is it basically takes the the timeline that was laid out in the books and the family trees that were laid out in the books and all these details of what happened in the past that were mentioned in the books, and it's just like, no, that stuff is actually, let's just ignore that. They pulled a Star Wars expanded universe reboot, but without doing any of the actual reboot. They're just like, They won't notice. They won't notice. Okay?
They noticed.
They won't notice here, and they right. Everyone noticed because everyone is a massive fan.
Yeah.
So that's why I told you about the Avada Kedavra thing. Okay, that's why I told you.
Gotcha.
Because they assume people that go see this movie are super fans enough to know that Avada Kedavra is just a green flash. They'll get it, but they're not smart enough to understand that McGonagall isn't alive yet, let alone a 30-year-old person already working at Hogwarts. And the thing is, Ballin's like the movies are always a little different from the book, and that's true, but these aren't based off books. These are completely original works written by the lady who wrote the books. So there's no adaptation flaws here. She wrote these completely for the screen. The same woman who wrote the books to begin with.
Yeah, well, she's also nut psycho, so you can't blame her.
Well, no, you can. You literally can. That's
like
the whole. That's the whole thing.
Also, yeah, books and movies are different universes, man. Shit happens in the movie that doesn't happen in the books.
She needs to come out and say that.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No. She don't have to do shit. She's making money. You're the one complaining about it over here.
No, I'm not complaining. Okay, first of all, I really like the movie. To me, I like it the same way I like The Last Jedi. I like it because it's fun to watch, and I think it's cool. But if you start looking at the plot and all the things in it start falling apart, like Flying Mary Poppins Leia and all this stuff, okay? Like to me, Harry Potter has the exact same problem Star Wars does, even the original Harry Potters, is that there's no balance of power that makes sense. Like in this movie, Grindelwald has the Elder Wand, like Dumbledore has in the later movies.
Right.
And that is one of the Deathly Hallows.
Yeah.
Okay? And it's the most powerful wand in existence. And he waves it around, and Grindelwald waves it around and makes these crazy spell happen. Like, again, no spoilers, but towards the end of the movie, he makes a spell that's going to destroy all of Paris. Okay? And, they got to stop it. Okay?
That doesn't make any sense.
And, he's using the wand to do it. Same wand that Dumbledore uses. And I could get the excuse that Grindelwald may be a more experienced wizard in 1928 or whenever this movie takes place than Dumbledore is in 1928. Okay, I could buy that. But when Dumbledore's 130 years old, and he has the same wand, and arguably more wisdom than any other wizard on the planet, but a man with no nose can come in and just whip his butt, it makes no sense. Grindelwald shouldn't be able to scratch his nose and destroy Paris on Thursday night, but Dumbledore gets whooped by a noseless man. It just doesn't make sense. Either Dumbledore isn't as good as he thinks he is, and everyone makes him up to be, or there's just, it's all plot armor. Everyone has plot armor.
Yep.
And I think Marvel does a really good job of avoiding that. Like, Thor is a god now, but in the first movies he wasn't, so more threats were more real. Like, you see the evolution of their strength, you know? Harry Potter, everyone is already max power that's a teacher. But it takes 7 books for okay, here I'll give you, this is a mild spoiler, not really a spoiler. Towards the end of the movie, Grindelwald wants to wipe out all humanity and just make the wizards rule the earth. So he shows the future, and they show scenes from World War II, like tanks rolling over London and bombs going off and all that stuff, okay? And he literally uses the Elder Wand, and then he takes a giant bong hit out of a skull. This is not a lie. And he breathes out the smoke, and it shows these visions. So Grindelwald in his 40s can see the future 30 years away, 20 years away of World War II. But Dumbledore can't use the same wand and the same bong hit to see that Lily is going to get murdered and cause Voldemort to appear. Like, if he could do all these things, why doesn't Voldemort just show up at Privet Drive that night with a Glock and just take care of business and save the world a whole lot of trouble?
Because you're right.
Like, that's the problem with everyone.
Yep.
Like, I can do this magic now. Okay, well, if he can do that magic, why couldn't this guy do that magic? That's a major flaw I have.
Hollywood, man.
With the Harry Potter universe in general.
Isn't it Warner Brothers?
Yes. It's all Warner Brothers. They have DC and they have Harry Potter.
They fucking shit up over there, man.
Dude, well, I mean, but again, I really like the movie. I think it's a really good movie, but I think if you go into it expecting it to be an amazing plot that's going to complement the Harry Potter series, you're going to actually leave more enraged than you are happy about it.
No, it's crazy that Hollywood keeps doing this with movies.
Yeah.
First it's Star Wars, now it's this, Jurassic World, just all these fucking remakes. Literally give no shits about the plot. They're just like, look at the shiny.
But then you've got to blame J.K. Rowling for that. Because she's writing them. It would be different if she wrote a screenplay and it was adapted.
You're telling me that she didn't have to like get her writings approved by the fucking production company?
Well, sure. No, I don't know. She's J.K. Rowling. She's J.K. Rowling. She could buy the production company if she wanted to. Yeah.
No.
She's J.K. Rowling. I don't think they tell her anything. I don't think they tell her nothing.
They tell her what they need, and then whatever she comes up with, they'll roll with.
I do think they probably give her guidelines.
They need you need a big battle. We need some CGI stuff.
I honestly think it's the same problem that George Lucas had, because he's came out and said he didn't have anyone telling him no.
Right.
Don't do this, don't do it. I feel like she has the same problem. Like, she's just making... What's McGonagall in there? People would love to see McGonagall. And there's no one over there being like, listen, McGonagall wasn't born until, like, the 40s. Like, you can't just throw her in there. Because everyone's like, yes, Miss Rowling! Yes! Yes! Yes, Miss Rowling! Please! You know, that's what they're doing.
So you suck it on the teeth.
It's whichever one you want me to suck on. All right? Because they're sucking on them all. Okay? She's walking around. Just hanging off of her.
Oh, man.
I mean, she's J.K. Rowling. I would assume that she is in charge of all of it, right? But anyway, the movie's really fun to watch. The movie is really well done. It's just if you start looking at the details of the movie, you don't really understand it. And there's 3 more of them coming.
Why?
Yeah, there's 5 total movies.
Why?
I don't know.
And this was all based off of one little tiny pamphlet book?
Well, and that's the thing. This is the problem with these movies. One, they put Newt Scamander in there, who I really like, but he is out of his element carrying this franchise. Because he's a fantastic beast. He's a beastmaster. All he does is want to find beasts, but now he's like he's James Bond. He's got to save the world. Okay? It doesn't really work. It's like they did really good with the first one, and so like, let's build a franchise! But then they didn't have any stuff, so they're like, let's do the Grindelwald versus Dumbledore thing. I'm like, but then we got Newt. I guess we'll throw him in there somehow, you know?
Yeah.
And so they messed up there. And then I think they also messed up trying to tie it to Harry Potter too much. Like, we don't need Harry Potter and things from Harry Potter shoved down our throats at all times. Like, we could just... It's good enough to just be a part of the wizarding world.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think anyone goes and sees the movies specifically to see Harry Potter. We go for the environment, you know, the world that he lives in.
Yeah.
Less than we go to just see Harry Potter. And I think, I don't know, it's just not very subtle.
The same way.
Just too much references to other things, right?
Had to see the Kessel Run, Darth Maul's in it out of nowhere.
And it just doesn't make sense that they gotta cram all these Easter eggs in there, when then they do things that they have no explanation for, and they just are like, okay, I don't know, it's just not very focused. But
no, and I agree. There are decisions
I'm gonna go
made
turn
in
the heater
Hollywood
off for you. Keep talking.
that are like, I just don't. You have infinite roads to take, and yet you picked this one. This is how you decided to go with it. Like, I don't get that.
Right. Well, and it would have been something if I could blame someone else who wrote the movie.
Mm-hmm.
But I honestly believe J.K. Rowling got lucky with the first 7 books, and now she blows. Because...
Well, yeah, and it's just so different.
Well, and...
From I don't know making movies out of these huge-ass books to not having a book to reference at all and just writing a script.
Agreed.
Yeah, no, that's different.
Agreed. I don't know. It's just weird to me. I don't know if Chad, if you guys have ever read any of her other books, but like, Chris read the ones that are her mystery stories that she writes under the man's name, and she's like, they're okay. And then she read The Casual Vacancy, which is the one that she wrote under her name, and Chris was like, it just feels like she wants to no longer be a kid's writer because like every other word was a cuss word. It just felt very forced. And then The Cursed Child is atrocious. People hate The Cursed Child, and she didn't write that, but she said, okay. Like, I just feel like she has this beautiful property that has so much potential, and she's just doesn't know what to do with it now. Like, I think she thinks she knows what fans want, and that's not what the fans want. Yeah. And it's kind of ruining it. So, I don't know. I'll stop talking about Harry Potter. Hey, Acid Cat, how are you doing today?
But you liked it then, right?
I liked the movie as a standalone movie. As it fits into the Harry Potter universe, it makes no sense.
Vanilla loved it.
Well, that doesn't surprise me at all. Like, did he give any other reasons? Or?
He said the CGI was amazing.
CGI was amazing.
Like, he was like, there are things in it that just look real. I'm not even kidding. That was like word for word.
I mean, he's not wrong, but isn't that every movie?
Right.
I mean, but he probably likes all those movies.
It's like, I mean, I would be surprised. I would be shocked at a movie that has shitty CGI nowadays. Yeah. Not at the capability of CGI.
Right now, I expect the movie to have good CGI.
Right.
I don't go, wow, the CGI is great.
Fucking...
To me, when I say, wow, the CGI was great, that's the only good factor from it. At least it was fun to watch.
Like, they have CGI apes,
sucked.
man.
Yes. Thanos is a
Thanos.
CGI. Yeah. I mean, it's crazy.
Like, come on. I don't know, man.
Well, and see, Menace and them are talking about, like, Voldemort's rise, Harry's parents at schools, one of the other schools, a random Aurors cases on the job. Like, that's exactly what I was telling Chris. Like, they don't need to do Harry Potter-related things. They could literally do one in Japan about some guy.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter. We care about the wizarding world, not Harry Potter's extended universe.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I don't get why they don't do that. Like American Horror Story.
well, it's because it's Warner Brothers. I don't think they figured out that they can.
Well, yeah, it's the same thing with Star. All these major worlds that we like to inhabit. I don't get why they don't do it like American Horror Story.
Star Wars
Every single season's a different time,
yes,
place,
yeah.
Same actors.
Fargo's the same way, the TV show
right.
Fargo, right.
And so it's just like...
Agreed. Well, and
how
Star
do you
Wars
not think that wouldn't work?
Trying to get better because they're at least doing the TV show miniseries now,
yes,
and it's
right.
going to be completely about a Mandalorian who... Like, see, I think that's the way to do it. Like, we all know what a Mandalorian is because of Boba Fett, but this guy is not Boba Fett. Mm-hmm. He's just in the same vein.
Right.
So we can have a completely original story where you can care about him, and you don't have to worry about how it ties in to Rey because they don't mention it. It doesn't matter. Like, that's...
I'm your father.
Like, we don't need a Newt Scrimmager movie to have to somehow tie into Harry Potter. Like, no one watches Azkaban, Prisoner of Azkaban, and is like, this scene right here, 56 years ago, this happened. No one cares, man. It doesn't matter. Feels like they're trying to recreate a universe the same way The Conjuring was made, an infinite amount of possibilities, but some things just don't work. Everyone's making a universe now. And that's also a huge problem.
Yes.
Because they're not doing it in the way...
They're doing it poorly.
Like, everyone forgets Marvel took 10 years to make Thanos.
Yeah.
Like...
And they didn't reference anything in the movies, minus the end credit scene to tie things together.
Right.
Other than
all
that,
those movies pretty much stand alone.
Yeah, they
Unless
stand alone.
they're a sequel, which Infinity War is.
Right.
But even the thing is that like
all the original stories, all the solo outings,
like you gotta
and also
remember
the build up.
Iron Man came out before Facebook was big. The iPhone was 9 months old when Iron Man came out.
Yeah, he had that flip Verizon
right, like you
phone
gotta
thing.
understand that's so long ago that these movies started coming out. Edward Norton was still hireable back at the beginning of the MCU. You know? People wanted to work with him. And it's like, it took 10 years. And now Harry Potter, we've had 2 Harry Potter movies come out, or Fantastic Beasts movies. And they don't, I think the first one was okay until the end when they just like shoehorned in something from the novels that they barely glance on. This one just has too many stuff.
Gotcha.
And it's just, I don't know, man. But it's a cool movie to watch.
I felt the same way with the first one. It wasn't that. It was cool to watch, yeah.
Right.
But it was just.
I like watching the wizarding stuff. I like seeing the spells. I like seeing the creative uses of things. The creatures are great. I love the creatures in the movie. But the problem is that those all feel like afterthoughts because they can't make the movie about that stuff because they got to keep the plot moving towards the Harry Potter stuff, and it does ruin the movie a little bit. So, you guys probably heard. From just off the that Tone was there.
Yes.
He was there. In fact, I saw 4 people that I know in real life at that movie. If you would have shown up, I would have seen every person I know in real life at that movie that night. It was unbelievable. Because all I want to do is not talk to anybody. All right? Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I talk to you guys all day. When I'm done talking, I want to talk to no one. There are 2 people I want to talk with. 3. Let's do 3 people that I actually want to converse with after I'm done streaming. Colby, Chris, my mother. End of list. If anyone else calls me, I regret it. All right? Unless it's about business. If it's about business, talk to me all you want. Okay? I love talking business. But if it's about, hey, how's your life? It sucks because I'm on the phone with you right now. But you can't say that to people, so I got to be polite, you know. Not my kid. He doesn't want to talk to me, okay?
And you also can't talk to a kid the way that you talk to a friend.
Oh, I talk to my kid the way I talk to my friend all the time, and he's just like, shut up and watching YouTube, Dad. Damn TDM is on. Why can't you stream Fortnite, Dad? Why can't you stream Fortnite? He's asked me twice now to stream Fortnite.
You gotta stream Fortnite.
I'm not streaming Fortnite.
You gotta stream Fortnite.
I think what he wants to do is he wants to go in and be like to school and be like, my dad's a streamer. And then what does he stream? And then he's like, Overwatch. And then all the kids throw bubbles, like rocks at him because he's so lame. So I think he doesn't mention it at all because I don't stream Fortnite. I'm a disappointment.
You gotta stream Fortnite, man.
Aren't the kids supposed to disappoint their parents, not the parents disappoint their children?
Yeah.
That's what I thought, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're in an odd situation.
So anyway, saw everyone there. Okay? I did successfully manage to not talk to one of them, though, so that's good for me. It's good for me. Chris came out and goes, did you talk to so-and-so? And I was like, no. No, I don't want to say hi to him. It's awful of me, but I hope he didn't see me. If he did, You somehow made the streaming dad uncool. Good job. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So, shocker, I made something uncool. Who could have imagined?
Dude, then you should play some Fortnite.
I'm not playing Fortnite.
Make that uncool to where all this
You think I have the power to ruin Fortnite
Maybe.
enough? I don't think I have that much power.
It's so dead. No, it is not,
huge.
Sam.
It's huge.
Kids are dancing.
Yeah.
From the fucking game.
Like, it might be dead for our age. It's bigger than ever for the kiddos.
Yeah, the tiny ones are just like in love with the thing.
Yeah,
I don't
it's huge.
get it.
What's Fortnite? It's 2 weeks. That's what it is. Anyway, so Tone was there.
Yeah.
Okay, and he kept making this joke like, "Oh look, this guy's famous on the internet. Famous on the internet." I said, first of all, it's not funny. I'm not famous. Okay.
Who? What?
Tone.
He was making that joke?
Yeah.
To who?
I don't think he meant it as a joke. He was like walking like his parents, like, this guy's famous on the internet now. I don't know how to respond to that.
So he went with his parents?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, his dad and his mom were there, and anyway, here's the thing. First of all, I took the elevator because we were sitting up the top. It's an IMAX theater. It's huge.
Yeah.
You ever taken the elevator at the IMAX?
Yeah.
It's great. There's a bathroom up there right next to the elevator.
The bathroom's the best part.
Right, and then you could just walk. Now, like, if you're in the top 10 rows, it's way better to take the elevator than it is to go into the front of the auditorium, walk all the way up. So I was standing next to the elevator. Pinella comes up to me and he goes, "How long has this been here?" And I say, since the IMAX was built in 2005 or whatever it was, 2010.
Yep.
He goes, "Really?" I go, "Yeah, man, you should." I'm like, "What row are you on?" Thinking that he'd just know. Like, he's got popcorn in hand. His parents are already walking. Like, he's clearly inconveniencing them by talking to me. Mm-hmm. And he goes, "I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just going to follow them." And I go, "Well, if you're up in the first, 5-6 rows towards the top, take the elevator. It's a lot better. And there's a private bathroom up there. It's awesome." And he's like, "What? There's a bathroom up there, man? That's crazy." And I'm like, "Yeah, dude. I'm like, your parents, I think, are waiting on you. Like, they don't want you to talk to me." He's like, "Yeah, you're right. All right, we'll go. And then he walked off. Okay. How big is this theater? It's big. It's big. How would you describe it? Like, the screen's the size of a football field. Easily, right?
No.
I think so.
No.
Yeah.
A fucking football field? When have you ever been on a football field to know that information?
Lots of times?
Uh-huh. Sure. I'll believe that when I see it. Never.
IMAX screen. Let's look.
Hold on, I'm trying to find it.
I'm sure it'll show up in here, right? Here's an article from December 17th, 2010. From the Wichita Eagle. Like, that doesn't... Okay, here it is. The screen is 6 stories high, 100 feet wide, compared with Warren's previously big screen. So, it's 60 by 100. 60 feet wide by 100 feet.
God, where is this stupid photo? There it is.
Hey, Menace, thanks for the 5 bits. Appreciate.
I don't know how to get this to you.
I don't know how to do it either. Could I just Google it, maybe? It's not gonna focus. It's on
Focus.
It's on manual focus.
Damn
Here-
it.
Here, look at it. There's just a picture right here.
There you go.
We'll just show this picture. Okay, so this is this picture right here of the IMAX. So this is the far right side of the theater. So this is like the right edge, and then this right here is the center. So it's like gonna come down here as the center. And there's also maybe 5 or 6 rows below this. So, and they're all lettered. So we're on like row O, which is like three down from the top. Panella is like right here. He's closer to the top than he is the bottom, but he's pretty much in the middle, okay? It's a big place. Here's another picture of it. So it's big. All right, it's big. Huge. So here's a shot from the middle over. Okay? And like here's the lobby. Here's the lobby. This is actually standing like right in front of the elevator. Okay, here's the turlet. There's the turlet. There's the turlet. So it's big. Okay, here's some children. That's in the diner. That's not in the IMAX. That's miscategorized. All right. Okay, that's about it. So anyway, it's big. All right, here's the thing. So I go up the elevator. I get in my seat. I would say 5 minutes before the movie starts.
Mm-hmm.
No, 5 minutes into the movie. Like, I'm talking about the Warner Brothers logo was shown, the Harry Potter logo was shown. They're doing the opening sequence. It's dark. Okay, like the opening sequence is the escape sequence for Grindelwald. So it's like at night, and he's like flying through the air in a carriage, and it's dark. I see Panella coming up the aisle, like the stairs. Just bending down, looking at the side of the chairs. He can't see it. He's just like, walks up. Now, I know he's 5 or 6 ahead of me because I saw his head when I'm in my chair because I want to know where he sits. And he's like 5 or 6 rows ahead of me. There's 2 rows behind me. And he's like maybe 10 people over. He comes to the row two away from where I am, which is 4 or 5 away from where he's supposed to be. And he leans over and goes, "What row are you?" To just the stranger sitting on the end in the middle of the movie. And then Chris immediately looks at me and goes, "Is that Panella?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's Panella." And then he goes, I can't see. I don't know what my ticket is." And like, I'm thinking to myself, like, what is this stranger going to do? Like, let me call your mom? Like, I don't know what. And so then what he does, that's a cat. Thank you for the 50 bits. Appreciate that. So what he does is I see him pull his phone out and he goes, he looks at it. He looks at the thing and he's like trying to shine the screen on the side of the chair to get like some light on it. And he goes, I can't see.
Aren't there lights around the fucking...
Yeah, kinda. Like, it's hard to see in there. It's dark, okay?
Okay.
And then he swipes up, hits the flashlight button, and he shines it at the chair. He goes, "This ain't it." He turns it off, and I see him walk down like 3, and then he just stares and does one of these, like... And here's the thing. He's on the other side. Like, I'm sitting on the end. He's down like 5 or 6 in on the opposite side. So he's on the wrong side, 6 things up, looking for his parents to sit next to them. Like, I don't know, maybe it's like me, you know? I have anxiety about finding my seat because I desperately don't want to bother people during a movie. Like, I sit on the end, so if I have to pee, I just sweep right out, bother nobody, and like, I memorize where I sit. Like, I remember from a young age, I used to count the seats. Like, before they were numbered or lettered, I would count on my way to the bathroom, like 1 seat, 2 seat, 3 seat, 4 seat, like 1 row, 2 row, 3 row, 4 row. In case I came back and it was dark, I could find my way to the seat because I'm horrified of standing around like a dingleberry, just go, "Help!" because I don't know where to go. It's literally one of my greatest fears. If I saw the boggart, a chair that couldn't be found would be my fear that came out of the boggart. All right? It's horrifying to me. And then here's Panella just staring. "Stranger, what row are you?" So that means that not only did he get up, not realizing what row he was on, not knowing what side of the theater he is on, not knowing the relative position height-wise of the theater he's on, he got up not even knowing what his ticket said, seat number, row number, nothing, and then he asked strangers during the film where he sat, like they're gonna know. Just thank God he didn't notice I was sitting up there 2 rows. I would have died in the chair if he would have came up to me and been like, "Do you know where I'm sitting, man?" Oh, that drove me insane, dude. I couldn't believe it.
You okay there, man?
Of course it's him.
Well,
It's like he just goes through life this way.
Yeah.
Like, how many things do you think he does like this that we don't observe because we're not there?
so many.
This is just a random Friday night outing with his parents, and he's lost in the IMAX.
Did he eventually find it?
I don't know. I mean, I assume so. He walked back down and he disappeared because it was dark. And I was watching the movie.
That's fucking hilarious.
Just couldn't believe it, man. Just couldn't believe it. I mean, I can believe it.
Oh, yeah.
It makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
But I can't believe it.
Yeah, he's a pretty dumb fella. I was trying to record him dancing last night because it was just the same thing.
Now, what kind of dancing were you doing, man?
A lot of hip movement. Just like a lot of swaying back and forth.
A lot of hip movement.
Yeah.
Okay.
He had this thing going.
You know,
like, he would do this. He would do this.
Check
This
Snapchat. I wonder if there's actually videos of you on my
It
Snapchat.
would, it's just like this.
Okay.
This was him all fucking
What kind of
night.
music was it?
Like hip-hop dance shit.
Okay.
It was a DJ, so he was mixing and mastering some
Okay.
dubstep into fucking shit.
Gotcha. It's typical.
Yeah.
Let's look.
I didn't see his phone.
There's some snaps, man. Let's take a look. Let's see what we got here. Who is
Madison.
what's on her head?
I don't know, her hair.
What's going on here?
Focus.
This one should focus.
It's not gonna focus.
It's not going to.
You saw that there's buns. Right here.
Hold on. This one I think I can make focus.
What?
This one's easy to turn off.
You're gonna fuck it up,
It's fine. I'll just turn it off later. Here, look. Focus. Look at that. Okay, so there's that. All right, and then we got... that was it. That's the only snap.
Yeah.
That's sad, man.
That's what that.
That's too bad. That's
I
too
didn't
bad.
see anybody with their phones, thankfully.
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 God, I'm so disappointed. I would have loved to see that, you know.
Yeah.
Call the club or bar saying I'm a PI and I need some footage from last night. That's a great idea. Now you're looking at Snap. Who's that from?
Madison.
Oh, her. Okay, what's with the ears on her head?
I don't know.
Is that a thing that we're too old to understand? You want to show this to the stream, or
No, I'm good.
were you in that?
I don't think so. Jesus Christ. This is why.
I mean, can you at
phones
least
shouldn't
describe
have-
what you're seeing?
Just a lot of terrible recollection of last night. Like, it's sad to know that that's what we look like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the vortex. You know, like
In
Penella-
the moment, you don't know how stupid you look.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like Pinella, when he was looking for his seat,
But
he
like,
didn't
if
feel
somebody
fish out of water at all.
that,
Yes.
and then showed
or
it to
talked
him.
about it on their podcast.
Or maybe that.
Yeah.
Then he might be like, "Oh wow, that's bad."
I don't think he'll hear this and go, "Wow, I should change my behavior."
No,
I don't think so. I think when we talk about
I don't
him,
think he'll hear this.
it encourages him to, like, he's happy about it. I know. I've never tried it. It would have been good to try 10 months ago. The hair ears. I just don't know why.
When? What? 10
I'm just
months ago?
not hyping. I'm just not hip enough to know about hair ears, dude. Is that today's main topic? You don't know how stupid you look until someone tells you about. We don't have main topics. We just talk.
That's true.
I know how
Is he
stupid I
saying
look.
that we're looking stupid now?
Dude, he can't tell me that because it's something
that
I
what he's
already
saying?
know. I know how stupid I look.
I
Period.
don't know.
Always know how stupid I look.
I'm just.
I mean, and I'm pretty sure you know how stupid you look today wearing a hoodie and shorts when
Dude,
it's 20 degrees
shorts.
outside.
It's fucking hot in here.
It's
is
hot
it
in here,
not?
that's true.
Yeah, I knew exactly
All
what
right.
I was doing.
All right, man, you're right.
I checked
You're
the
right.
weather before I left, and I said, "Fuck it."
You're right. Can I tell another story real quick?
What?
Okay. So our garbage disposal in our apartment broke Tuesday, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And so we couldn't do any dishes because it broke and it's clogged or covered the drainage hole for the sink. So like water doesn't drain down our sink until it got fixed. And so we had to eat out like Wednesday, Thursday. They fixed it Friday morning.
Mm-hmm.
Well, before they came on Friday, I had to go eat for the stream, so I walked to McDonald's to get some food. Let me tell you, dude. There was a woman there who looked like Charlie's mom. Okay?
Okay.
You know what Charlie's
Yeah.
mom looks like? Like short, curly blonde hair, white as can be, kind of frumpy. All right? And she was at the counter ordering for 15 minutes. The person in front of me. It was okay, 15 might be it was 7. Let's say 7 minutes. It was forever. Okay?
That's long.
And I was just standing there in my coat listening to the podcast, waiting for her to finish. And about 2 minutes in, I was like, what is going on? And this lady was ordering the most specific things possible. And then, because the lady, like, she'd be like, I want an Egg McMuffin. And so the lady would go, Egg McMuffin. And she'd be like, but I don't want it with ham. And so she'd be like, okay, remove the ham. And then the lady would be like, wait, does the Egg McMuffin have ham? And then the person would be like, no, it has sausage, blah, 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 whatever. Details don't matter. And she'd be like, well, I actually want it, the one with sausage, but not ham. Like, and the lady's like, okay. And so then she voided the item. And the lady would be like, why does it say void? She's like, I don't want to pay for it. And he's like, well, we just void it to get it off your receipt. It'll still show up as, like, added to the order as a voided item. She's like, well, I don't want to see it on the screen. So the lady would restart the order. She'd clear the entire screen and start from the beginning every single time. This is what she looked like. I'll Google it. This is what she looks like. She looked exactly like this. That's who she is. That was the lady in front of me. And that's actually there's me behind her, by the way. Right there. Would you hurry up, you old clown? This is literally her looking at the McDonald's lady. Okay? And I was just standing behind her being like, I just want to like be like, hey, lady, please. And so then I had a new respect for people who work at McDonald's.
Oh, dude, I
because
would rather die.
You know how many people come in and are idiotic? Mm-hmm. And then you gotta sit there and you gotta serve those people and be polite to those people and know that those people make more money than you at a job you can't get. And they're the way that they are. There's nothing worse in this life than that, except maybe the Holocaust. Maybe. That sounds horrific to me. If I had to sit there and listen to this lady talk about stuff, I don't want ham. It's like, shut up, lady! I'll turn your face into ham.
I'd get fired.
It fills me with rage. And then so finally, she gets her order. Mm-hmm. Okay, and I walk up and I start ordering. And I don't remember what I got. I think I got 2 breakfast burritos because I don't eat meat. So I have to get things that I can remove the meat from without them being gross. Mm-hmm. So I got 2 breakfast burritos and I got an Egg White Delight McMuffin. Okay?
You don't eat meat?
I don't eat red meat.
You're the fucking
I only
weirdest
eat
person.
poultry.
Mm-hmm.
I've done this for years now.
You're the
You should
weirdest
not be
person.
surprised by this. It's been literal
Done it for
years.
like a year. A year. You remember when we used to go get smash burger all the fucking time?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Me too.
What are you saying?
And I miss it.
Like you just ate a Baconator
Eat
an hour ago.
all the red meat in the world. Eat it.
No, I don't
Stuff
want it.
it in your face.
I don't want it.
But you should.
It actually makes me sick if I eat it now.
Tastes so good.
It doesn't. It's all right.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, it's all right. It's just all right.
You're the worst.
Yeah, I'm not a vegetarian. I'm not a vegetarian. I don't eat red meat for environmental reasons and because pigs are cute. Those are the 2 reasons.
Pigs are not cute. They are tasty.
I will rip your lips off, dude. You watch
Cows
what you say.
create the best meat in the world.
Cows are beautiful as well.
No.
I would love a pet cow, dude.
No, they're all terrible.
That's just like your opinion.
I'll eat a dog. I don't give a shit.
We've actually had conversations before on this show about how if there was nothing else to eat, I would eat dog to survive, and you're like, nah, dogs are too cute.
Yeah.
And now today,
Attitudes change, man. Get older. Decisions change. I'm just in a fuck it mood because I'm dead inside.
so if we catch you on a bad day, you'll eat a dog?
Oh, yeah.
Like a bad day, like one
I'll
where
eat
you
a
had nothing to
fucking-
eat except a
little-
dog.
Cute little bunny. I'll bite his head off, man.
Oh, jeez.
I'll be Ozzy Osbourne with the bat.
Oh, this is getting insane. You know what else are ridiculously dumb? Watch this. You ready for this? Watch this. You know what else are ridiculously dumb? Cats.
I'll eat a cat any
She
day.
just snapped her laptop in half. It just happened right now. I'm just kidding, by the way.
I'll eat a cat any day.
Anyway, that's not the point. Back to McDonald's, okay?
Uh-huh.
Back to McDonald's.
Yeah.
Standing there at the thing. And then I realized the problem was twofold. Not only did we have this lady ordering God knows what for hours, the woman who was taking the order had no idea how the computer worked. She had fingernails out to here. Alright? Like, I think she was standing at the drive-thru window typing on the computer with her fingernail. It was so long.
Did she have like her hand like locked in her hip? and
Oh,
was
of
just
course.
like-
One hand the entire thing. You can only one hand it when you have fingernails that way, okay? So, she was touching the screen, and I go, I want 2 burritos. 2 breakfast burritos. She goes, okay. Yeah, she goes, and you wanted 2? Yes, I wanted 2. Okay, what else do you need? Like, and then I'll just say it's a number 1. It's whatever I've got. And I said, I want a number 1. She goes, okay, number 1. And what do you want to drink with that? And I go, it's to go, so I just want a large soda. She goes, okay. She goes, large? I go, yeah. She goes, okay. And what do you want to drink? I'm like, Coke. They don't fill it up for you. Okay, I take it to the thing and I fill it up. I'm just, Coke. She goes, okay, you want Coke? She puts Coke. And then she goes, this is to go. I go, yeah, it's to go. She goes, oh. Then she deletes that whole thing. Because she realized that she was putting in the flavor because it was like a drive-through order. And so she messed it up. So what did you need? And I had to tell her the whole thing again.
I would have fucking raged.
And so now that that's happened, I finally get it done. I only ordered 2 things, so it didn't take that long. It took a long time, but not that long. This lady literally shows back up with the bag of food. And she goes, this isn't what I ordered.
Oh my god.
I'm like, oh my god! And I didn't stick around to see what would happen, but I know it probably wasn't good.
Dude, I just went to Wendy's.
Yeah.
And I got mad at them opening the window after I paid for my meal, and they were like, "You got the Baconator, right?" And I had to.
Hey, why is our video frozen? Never mind.
I had to say yes.
Uh-huh.
That enraged me. That alone.
Because they just asked you the question.
Yeah.
How many people were in line?
I was the only one.
Then why would they ask?
Right? Also, you should know it's your job to organize this shit. That's why I pay you money. It's just fucking dumb.
I just couldn't believe it. Like, I literally left my home at like 9:50 a.m. Okay? Mm-hmm. And I didn't make it back until 10:30. And it's only a 4 or 5 minute walk from my home to McDonald's. Like, it's not that far.
That's insane.
And there was one person in line in front of me, and it was Charlie's mom, and then it was me. And it took 25 minutes for me to get an Egg McMuffin and 2 burritos.
I would have shot a bitch.
And then I got it home, and you know what? Wasn't even that good. Because McDonald's sucks.
McDonald's is not good.
McDonald's sucks.
We got McDonald's last night.
Yeah? What'd you get?
Nuggets.
Dude, nuggets, when I eat chicken nuggets, I feel like I just ate like a brick.
Yeah, no,
They're not good.
They're good when you eat them, and then they sit, and then they stew.
People were looking for reviews. Maybe she was just trying to get a free meal. Could have. I don't think so. I don't feel like you're that picky. I don't know, man. It scares me that those people are out there. That's honestly what it is. It scares me that those people are out there driving their cars next to us, watching their films
They exist,
next to
man.
us, listening to our podcasts. Like, I'm terrified of those people existing, you know?
They exist. They're out there, and they're the worst.
I don't like it, man. I just don't like it.
Me either.
Okay, well, that's the end of my story. So I filled an hour of the show, a little over an hour. So I think now, your turn.
That's unfair.
Why?
Because your name comes first. was mostly your show. No.
There. Now your name's first.
No, now it's
Your name's first now.
Iblock.
That's your new name.
Hites. Iblock and Hites, huh?
How dare you talking trash about their nuggets? I'm sorry, Bad Juju. I'm sorry.
And you only flipped the overlay. You didn't flip us. Even though
we need to be flipped. We need to be flipped too.
Well, yeah, we need to be first, man. That's how this goes. Don't even worry about it. Just unflip the fucking.
There.
I remember when it was like this. This is terrible.
It's not good.
No, it's not.
It's not good.
Is it weird that we flip it and it works better?
What do you mean it works better?
It just looks better. Like here.
That's just because you're first now.
No. Now it looks bad.
This looks okay?
Yeah, this.
What are you saying?
When it's flipped normally, like how it sees us in real life, like my hat says adapt correctly now.
People can read backwards, Colby. It's not.
It's
not hieroglyphics.
Hey, I'm saying that when it's like this, it's bad. It does not look as professional.
I agree.
And then you flip it, and then it looks better.
look farther away.
I don't get
from this view for some reason. It doesn't make any sense.
Mm-mm.
It doesn't make any sense. But
yeah, no.
Okay, I'm gonna flip it back though.
Good, because I can't take it.
Yeah, that looks better.
So weird.
So much better. So much better. Where's our overlay? Here it is. There. All right, back to normal. Okay? Back to normal.
Jesus Christ.
I can read the shirts and posters now. Yeah, because if you didn't know that poster back there was of Yoshi until it was flipped.
And you flipped him, he turned into a green dinosaur.
All right, man. Let's talk about some things. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. You want to talk about... You want to get philosophical? Or do you want me to be just kind of... Just go off the seat of my pants real quick, something that I don't know if it's going to be good or...
That one.
You want to do that? Okay.
Yeah, that one.
So I found this on YouTube, and I think this is hilarious. Okay? I don't know if you've ever seen this. But now... Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you guys a trigger warning, okay? I'm going to play this for you, and you will never, ever be able to watch a movie trailer the same way again. It's going to ruin all movie trailers for you from now until the end of time, okay? I just want you guys to know
I might
that.
have seen this. Yeah.
Okay, I'm doing my Calcoma right now, and I'm working on a chapter called Anti-Derivatives. I told my professor it sounds like a bad Marvel villain, and she said, good, all mathematicians are Marvel villains, so I concur. That's probably true, actually.
Anybody who knows how to do math is evil.
Are there any people like Marvel villains or superheroes that don't know how to do math real well? Like, is there anyone that's just an idiot?
I would say like
Ant-Man?
the Croc guy.
A lot of Spider-Man villains are idiots.
Killer Croc's
They're just
probably
like
dumb.
straight, like just like strong.
Sandman's terrible. Yeah.
But like even people like Ant-Man, they
smart.
have a skill like pro thievery. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, anyway. Here we go. Back to this. Trigger warning, okay? It's going to ruin movies for you forever.
I'm so dead.
This is how all blockbuster movie trailers are made.
Have you ever wondered about this particular thing? Because it turns out that that thing is real. That thing I referred to earlier? Well, it's happening, and it will destroy us all.
This is it. I like the song though.
Someone has to stop this.
The thing is, this is a great trailer.
Yeah.
And that someone is you.
You didn't think it would be that easy, did you?
Available VFX shots. Oh man.
I don't think I'm the one. I'm not the person who can stop this thing.
You are that person. Now take my hand!
Pretty much anything here.
For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. I am the reaction.
Also, did you know you can now scroll down?
What do you? Yeah, no. I mean, I see that now, but
Like that's weird. It's weird.
I mean,
Cool. It's weird.
that trailer to
That's
me.
amazing.
That's the craziest thing.
Like you bring up the Infinity War trailers,
Right.
that exact
It's
thing.
all. I saw this. I had this for Thursday night show, so I watched it, and then I went and saw Harry Potter, and saw all the trailers before that movie. Every single one of them was this formula, and honestly, it's because it works. Like this doesn't advertise any movie; it's literally only audio, and the audio is enough to sell you on the movie. So just imagine it with the eye candy. That's enough.
Yeah.
Which made me think.
You got me with the booshes, man.
Yeah, the boo. like the thing is, like that made me
So
think
ridiculous.
that we are actually worse because people can see us. Because what this trailer does is it shows that with high quality audio content, you can draw people in. Then if you improve upon that with great visual content, it's even better. What we do is we have this high quality audio content, but then you see our faces.
That is a downfall in it. Just turn the camera off.
Better show.
Better show.
This is a
You
way
don't even
better
know what's
show.
coming now.
You don't know
Things
what's
could
coming
just
at all.
explode in your face.
You don't even know.
You don't even know. Did I time that right?
That was perfect.
Good.
Almost too perfect, honestly.
All right,
It's like
hey,
we planned
yeah.
that.
Pick a
Hey, what's up, Rocket? Good to see you, man. How you doing?
pick a movie trailer. Let's see if it lines up.
Well, here's what I'm gonna do. There is a Red Dead Redemption trailer. Okay, so this is a fan-made trailer. Someone made it cut Red Dead Redemption 2 into a movie trailer.
Oh, okay.
I have not watched this,
Let's see if it has.
but
the
I
same
want to
beats.
know. That's why this is a risk, because it may pay off, it may not.
Okay.
I want to see if this trailer uses the formula that How to Make a Blockbuster Movie Trailer gave. Okay, so let's watch this.
Yep.
So far.
Arthur Morgan.
So far.
Vanderlin's most
Yeah.
trusted associate. You're a wanted man, Mr. Morgan. $5,000 for your head alone.
You're the only one of these fools that I trust.
I mean, this whole thing is pretty much done. We're more ghosts than people.
We ain't done yet.
Pretty good trailer, though.
Stay strong. Stay with me.
Sam's a Dutch. Makes us brothers. Sometimes brothers make mistakes.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized.
You people venerate savagery, and you will die savagely.
Oh, we're all gonna die, Agent.
I mean, it's a really good trailer, though. Really good trailer, though.
Just one more time.
Goddamn train.
It's a goddamn train.
Like, honestly, amazing trailer.
Thank you.
Amazing trailer, honestly. Like, whoever Tiger is, like, good job to him. But that was really well done. but
It lined up.
it
pretty
is.
well.
It's literally the formula. So it makes me wonder, like, what other, like I said, that's why I said,
like which one isn't like that?
trigger warning. It's going to ruin every trailer you see.
One of the ones, it might be Bohemian Rhapsody. The trailer for that. I mean, it was a teaser though.
Right.
That doesn't count.
Well, and that one's also has its own music, so it's a little different. You know, I don't know. I think 90% of the movies that come out are going to follow that formula in some fashion. Like technically, it wasn't spot for spot. Like there's some villainry before it, you know, but still. Pop song used in a way you don't expect. It's like all these things, but it's really well done, so you can't even get mad at it. It's just funny that that's the winning formula. That's just how it is, you know. But yeah, that scene in that trailer where they are lighting their cigarettes and then they realize they're standing next to a cart full of dynamite and they just both look at each other and throw their cigarettes away without that is one of the funniest moments that I've ever experienced in all of video games. That game is so good. I worry for people like Sam who are like they're not getting it until Christmas. That game is so spoiler laden. Like, it's impossible almost at this point to not know how it ends.
Yeah.
Just because the internet has already figured it out. Like the twist in that game is so immense that like it's one of those things that like we don't live in the world anymore where Empire Strikes Back. You have to go see it, you know. And now it's on Twitter. So
Yeah.
like I streamed it and like I think I had 5 people come into my chat and be like, this happens. Joke's on them, though. No one watches me, and I like spoilers, so got him. Got to ban people. It was fun, dude. What do you say about Fallout 76? Never played it, man. Never played it. I've heard mixed things. Some people love it, some people hate it. I don't think anyone kind of likes it. That's all I've heard.
That's probably just okay.
I mean, that's just your general malaise about life, though.
Nah, it probably sucks ass.
Yeah. I'm surprised how respectful people have been about spoilers. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't. The thing about Red Dead 2 is that it's so good. I don't want it. Well, first of all, it could be spoiled and you'll still like it. That's how good of a game it is because it's less about the destination and more about the journey. And then, second of all, I think people that are normal and not jerk trolls, they don't want to spoil it because they want you to experience it because they realize how. All right, okay, he passed out. All right.
Huh?
Hey, man, you remember back in your douchebag years where you used to say to David Paul's Bad Boys for Life?
I
Well,
do.
that's going to be the new name of the Bad Boys movie, so how do you feel about that?
And they stole my life, man.
It's Bad Boys.
Me and David have literally done that pose.
Oh, I believe it.
Yeah.
Have you photographed? Which one are you? Just
I'm
out of-
Will Smith.
Of course you are. Okay. I knew that before I got the answer, but I just wanted to make sure. Of course you're Will Smith.
Yeah.
So,
Definitely.
Bad Boys for Life, but the E in life is a 3. Begins filming in January.
It's terrible.
Have you been back and watched the OG Bad Boys movies?
No.
They're not that good.
I just watched Pain and Gain, though.
That movie's also not that good.
It's pretty good.
It's okay. I say it's okay.
That's pretty good.
The cast in it sells it, but it first of all, it's like 6 hours too long. That movie has the longest running time of
that
any movie
second
I've
act,
ever seen.
Yeah, it gets a little long.
It's just like, what? This is not the movie I expected it to be by the end of that movie.
No.
But
No, anywho, they pulled the same, like, through the bullet hole kind of
yeah,
camera
well, they're both
move.
Michael Bay movies.
Yeah, they pulled the exact same move that
They're all
was in
Michael
Bad
Bay,
Boys
dude.
2 to that one. I was like, well, yep, Michael Bay has a...
The only Michael
He
Bay
likes to
movie you'd pay
stick
for?
his camera
Which one,
in
Basement?
things,
Which one are
you
you
know?
talking about? Does he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He really likes to let people know he has a giant camera and that he sticks it in things
Yeah.
and in people's faces.
Yeah. Except now it's probably all digital effects.
Yeah, for
Probably
sure.
not real. Sam says that he's getting.
It was a metaphor for his penis.
He said, "I'm getting the." Yes, I understand.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes, that's why I made the laughter in the joke.
I got you.
Yes. Sam says he's getting a PS4 Pro plus Red Dead and a 4K TV on Black Friday.
Oh, buddy.
Which reminds me, okay, I was supposed to tell you this. I should have told you off air because people don't care, but I'm gonna forget, so I'm gonna tell you now. Black Friday, GameStop, $199, PlayStation 4 plus Spider-Man.
Oh, shit. That's too much.
How much money did you spend last night on liquor? How many Spider-Mans could you have bought?
$1,000.
I got my TV on Black Friday 2 years ago. No regrets, dude.
No regrets?
No regrets at all. Not even one letter, man. Love it.
Not even one letter.
Not even one letter. Love it.
Is Will Smith relevant anymore?
Dude, I don't know.
Like, okay, I've been starting to watch Casey Neistat. You know who that is?
No.
He's a vlogger on YouTube.
No.
He's a YouTuber.
You should have known that I wouldn't have known that then. Normal PS4,
He's
Sam.
a pretty
normal.
big deal.
Okay.
And then Will Smith just showed up to his place because now he's realizing that Fresh Prince won't get him far with the young people. So he's got to be on Instagram. He's got to be on Twitter. He's got to be on Facebook. Got to be on Snapchat.
Well, that's just branding.
Yeah.
That's how we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on Twitter, we're on Reddit, we're on Discord. Well, yeah, and it hurts the show.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No.
1,000,000%.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, 1,000,000,000,000%.
No.
1,000,000,000,000%.
We're fine. You do all the work. So
I
it's
do
great.
all the work, but the show would be better if you also participated. Because people don't like to hear me.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
They want you. I am here as a catalyst for your groans. That's what the people pay for.
That doesn't make any sense.
Dude, I don't care if it makes sense. Those are the facts. You gotta accept it. You gotta accept those facts. Accept them. Accept them right now.
We've had this discussion.
See,
said
Sam
that
says I
would
want
work
more
on it.
Colby. See?
It wouldn't work. That doesn't work. We've had the same discussion multiple times.
What?
I should participate, and then I say I'm going to, and then don't.
Right.
So now I'm not even gonna.
Well, I appreciate you not lying to me anymore, getting my hopes up. So
Yeah.
see, there's cheer 5. See, Menace cheered,
What did I say? Accept
telling
the
you to
facts?
accept the facts.
That doesn't. That's no. None of those are facts.
He hardly wants to show up. He's not going to do more. Yes, Taylor, I am aware of this. Is a fact I have accepted.
I want to show up.
Do you?
Yeah.
You told me you woke up today and was like, God, I'm glad I get to go do the show.
No.
Okay, well then.
No. But I knew that I liked the show because if needed, I could fall asleep on the show, and everything would be fine.
That's because I just talk forever.
I'm basically asleep now.
Benji says, Colby, stand up.
Why do people want me to stand
I
up?
want to see your gams, dude.
No.
Come on, show them your gams.
I'm not showing nobody nothing.
I want you to say the word gams. Come on. I know you're avoiding saying it.
Gams, man.
He said it, I will.
What are your gams anyway?
It's like a 1920s word for legs.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Oh.
What does gams mean? Yeah, see? A leg, especially in reference to the shapeliness of a woman's leg. See? I know my weird 20s references, dude.
A gam? What the fuck?
A gam. Look at you look at it like Grandma Ethel reading Reader's Digest.
I can't. The polarization on these glasses. That screen is literally black.
Maybe don't wear sunglasses.
I need them for confidence.
Oh my god, dude. It's so rude, Sam. Oh, okay, wait, what? What are we talking about?
Is there like a joke or something to try and get me to stand up?
What? Oh, you
Did
think
you
now?
like tell your viewers like we should get them
No!
to stand
You
up?
are so
I'll
paranoid
put
about my
something under
other
his butt.
stream. I don't talk.
Dude, three of them.
What about up your butt?
Put it under my butt.
Oh, I thought he said, you're gonna put something up your butt.
Three of them right in a row were like stand up.
They just want you to stand.
32-bit said stand up earlier too.
These are real Ray-Bans. What's the P on there for?
Hmm?
Your glasses. It says Ray-Ban and then the letter P.
I don't know.
Why is there a P?
Polarized.
Is that what it stands for?
Yep.
Okay, all right. They just want you to stand up, all right?
I don't give a
It has
fuck.
nothing to do with me.
They all can suck a dick.
All right, man. I just think it's hilarious that that you think you're so paranoid about things that happen on my stream. We don't really talk about you. Okay? Mm-hmm. We don't.
No, I popped in. When did I pop in? Whenever I said to shave your head.
There's actually a
You were talking about the show immediately when I turned it on.
there is a recurring joke on the show that if we say your name, you'll
I
show up.
Yeah, no, I get it. It happened.
But it's not. But we don't actually talk about you that much on the show. Mm-hmm. On my show, it doesn't happen a lot. Mm-hmm. See, they want me to stand up now. See?
I don't get it. Why?
I don't know.
So confused. We are actually standing up. You can't see our lower halves, but we've been standing this.
Yeah, we do this
time.
whole show standing.
We're very
like
short.
that time when Colby put his foot right in the carrot. That's just incredible dexterity on his behalf. You know.
Yeah. This chair behind
Remember when
me.
Colby was wearing some kind of backpack and you put books, shoes, and a MacBook on his head? We do a lot of stupid stuff on this
It
show.
wasn't a backpack. It was a back brace.
That's what it was. Yes.
And secondly, yes, I put shit on my head. I do that now.
I'm not gonna do it. We've already done it. He asked us to do something else, nothing to do with you standing up. So is Colby not wearing trousers? I mean, he's wearing short shorts.
They're shorts.
They're short shorts.
They're rolled up because I was like down here.
Oh, they're short shorts. Okay. It's fine. I don't care. I've seen you fully nude.
Look at
I don't
that.
care about your short
They're
shorts.
normal
Look
shorts.
at my shorts right now.
Yeah, see, they're
Look at
normal
this.
shorts.
Look at this. Is this attractive?
No.
Okay, no one else can see it. It don't matter.
That's good.
That's good. You don't need to be hurtful.
Mm-hmm. This show's ridiculous.
Colby he's embarrassed of his short shorts, okay?
I am not. I just don't understand the standing. I'm also not a puppet on a string.
I think that's the major reason they want you to stand is because they want you to dance funky dance.
Not a puppet.
Okay, man.
I'm not a puppet.
Yeah, Basement Brain. I went out, got
Basement's
gas,
here?
got breakfast this morning. Basement's been here for a while.
When?
At least since we were talking about Bad Boys.
Oh my God.
Been here a while.
I see. He's the best. Sit down. Colby, sit down. That's right. I'm not the one eating cocaine to get fit.
Listen.
Neither am I, Rocket Man.
Thanks, Menace. Listen. The reason Basement Brain said to sit down is because you said I'm not your puppet. So by saying sit down...
No, but he's on my side.
No, he's saying sit down so
Nah.
you'll be like, I'm not going to do what you say, and then you'll stand up.
Well, I'm doing it for me. And he understood that.
No,
That's
he
why
didn't.
He was teaming up with
you
me.
don't get his joke.
I get the
He
joke,
wants
fine.
you to stand up.
It's actually not a joke. He's just on my side.
I mean, Colby is a hipster. He is. He wears joggers and all that stuff, balling. I mean, he's a hipster.
I dress like one, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. He listens to hipster music, too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Screamo's hipster?
Yeah, it's very hipster.
No.
Yes. Vans Warped Tour.
It's emo.
It's hipster. All right.
No.
Emo's hipster because no one listens to it anymore.
There's much more fucking hipster things than that. though.
The only thing more hipster than what you listen to is what I listen to. But my music is listened to by 90% old people and then 10% hipsters.
No.
If you find someone who listens to my music in a hipster way, they're really a hipster. But most of my music is also listened to by grandparents.
No.
100%.
What kind of music are you talking about, man?
Stuff with fiddles in it, dude.
Stuff with fiddles.
Stuff with fiddles in it.
Oh my God. I'm just thinking of your stream playlist. It's really
That I pick to make the stream people happy.
Yeah, but it's really
Sounds
hipster.
nothing like my music.
What's your music?
I have a 10-hour playlist filled with my music. You want to hear some samples?
I haven't heard.
Let's
your
hear it. Here we
music
go. Let's see what just plays off the
forever.
first random. Okay? This one is video game soundtrack music from The Witcher 3.
This has fiddles in it.
This one probably does have fiddles in it, yeah, actually. A lot of Polish fiddles, all right? Okay? Let's hit shuffle again. This is 20 years old. I used to cry about my high school crushes to this song. That's how old this is. You think hipsters listen to this?
No one
No.
should listen to this.
Exactly. Okay. I'm just gonna hit next. All right, next song. All right, this song is one of my favorite songs of all time. All right. This song might be hipster. This song I would classify as probably hipster. This drum breakdown about a minute and a half into this song makes me turgid, dude.
What?
Yes,
Did you say turgid?
turgid.
What's turgid?
Google it later. Seth's a hipster because he thinks he's 20 years old. No, it's just I haven't listened to anything new in 20 years. There's a difference. Okay, next song.
I wanted to hear the drum breakdown, man. Son of a bitch.
You ready for this tempo change, man? You ready for this tempo change? Get ready! Get ready to have your nips blasted off! Listen to this drums, dude. Oh! Okay, hold on, it's coming. Here's another tempo change.
Swollen?
Yes, swollen. Think of a thing that would get swollen, and then you'll get it, okay? You understand? Okay, here it comes. This is the breakdown here. Get ready. Look at this. If you made a drum cover of this song, I would slurp you. I just want you to know
This
that.
isn't even a drum breakdown, man.
Well, it's a tempo change. Breakdown.
Yeah.
I said
Yeah,
breakdown
no,
to lighten it up
there
for
was a
people.
little breakdown.
Okay. Anyway, that was Me Without You. They're my favorite band of all time. Okay, this is another selection of soundtrack music from Horizon Zero Dawn this time. Okay, no fiddles in
And
this.
this is what you just listened to.
Yeah, I just put this on repeat. Yeah, here's the next one. Okay, this is just Trent Reznor, Atticus Ross.
I was gonna
music.
say, like, what do you listen to when you drive, but you don't drive?
No. Yeah, this is just more soundtrack music. See, I like classical too. Like, this is nice, you know.
I mean, I would listen to this stuff when I'm working.
That's what I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Another Horizon Zero Dawn. Okay, this is hipster, for the record. This right here is hipster as can be. Okay.
Yeah. No, I can't listen to screamo and work.
Right.
That doesn't. No.
Hipster, 100%. But now hipsters aren't allowed to like Mumford & Sons because they became too popular, right? Right.
Sure. I don't know. I'm not a hipster, so I couldn't tell you.
Let me see if I can find some stuff. Okay, here I'll show you. This is what I probably consider my most hipster playlist. This is my hike and bike playlist. Okay, so if I'm feeling real country, okay, this is what I listen to. All right, look at that. Listen to this. All right, this is good right here.
I live in a nameless town. No need.
I mean, if you had to tell someone though, like what kind of music does Seth listen to, you'd show them this song. This is what I like.
This is weird. I would have put on J. Cole, man.
I like some J. Cole. Okay, next one. Look at this, man. This is hipster right here, too. But see, like, this is what I listen to when I'm, like, exercising or, like, outside or something. This is my mountain man music. That's what this is. Okay. One of the greatest songs of all time. Oh, you want to play some of your music now? What is this? This is Maroon 5.
That's what I listen to when I run.
Is this your actual running playlist? Okay.
It came on. Spotify has this thing, like, it's got, like, BPMs. Just, it has certain playlists for running.
Right.
That will match your feet.
Okay. I mean, that makes
BPMs.
sense. What about
song came
Bob
on.
Dylan?
And I was like, oh, yeah, I'm running now.
Dude, I don't judge people for whatever music they listen to, all right? LCD sound
No,
system.
I gotta listen to happy shit when I run because I'm so depressed.
No, I get it. See, I break down and I listen, like this song. Let's see if the other song by this guy's on here. Yeah, this song, okay. This band right here, this is the War on Drugs. I don't know anyone who's one heard of this band, two listens to them. It's one of my favorite bands of all time because of the guitar layers and this stuff. If you ever want to kill yourself, just put this song on. This is what I listen to.
Yeah, just guitar, man.
Dude, it's so good though. And his voice is terrible, and I love people who have terrible voices. I don't know why. I mean, when you get about a minute into this song, you start looking for the nearest needles, dude. That's what it is.
Oh, I'm already looking.
Yeah.
Already looking.
This makes me want to cry, man. So good. Let's be musical soulmates. I mean, the fact that you knew who Me Without You was, Basement Brain, shocked me. Okay, I recently found this band, and I like this band here. This is the Oh Hellos. This is a little more upbeat, see? I still have yet to find one person who knows who this person is. This stuff, see, this is some hipster stuff. What are you doing with your hand? Are you playing guitar? Ukulele? Ukulele?
See, I was born
There's a woman singing.
Why?
Well, you don't like women singing?
I would shoot myself.
Come on, man.
No, just this music's terrible, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with you.
I love that stuff, dude. You asked. You asked. I saw that one of your bands came out with a new album the other day.
Yeah, they suck.
It sucks?
Is it Memphis Mayfire?
Yeah, I think it was Memphis Mayfire.
Yeah,
I was going to pull it up.
Suck.
I thought you used to love them.
I do, but they've changed and they suck.
Wow.
They suck. You can play the newest Bring Me the Horizon song. It's a little different.
I just want to know. I just want it to be known, though, that you saying that my favorite band's newest album is trash is very hipster.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't typically do it. Like, I mean, these motherfuckers change up style, like, apparently all the time, these stupid bands.
Right. It's not Throne. I'm not playing Throne.
Just, it's a single.
That's the spirit?
No. It's new, man. Why isn't it just not at the top?
It's a great question. Here, I'm just going to... It's got to have a single
None.
album, right?
Well, yeah. Where's it at? Stop moving.
Here, here's what I need to do. I need to click on the artist page. I'm an idiot. Here it is. It's this song. AMO.
No, what?
That's the album.
What?
That's the
It's
new
not out
album.
yet.
Mantra, Wonderful Life.
Jesus.
Those are the
What?
two
Hold
songs
on.
that
This
are
is the
available.
first time I'm seeing this! Let me read! I'm very excited for this album. These look really weird.
That's their new album, man.
There's a song called Heavy Metal.
Yeah. Can't listen to that one yet. It features Rozelle, by the way. Who's Rozelle?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Did it have a release date? I thought I saw one.
It should. It should say expected release somewhere. Scroll up a little bit, maybe.
This was the song.
It should be on this page, man.
Right. January
25th.
There you go. Motherfuckers. You need to hurry up.
Because this is your music right here, man?
Yeah.
I mean,
I love this guy.
this guy sounds like the guys that I sound to. Your music's just more high octane.
This song is very weird, but it's growing on me.
I would probably like your music unplugged. Because I like this guy's voice too. Also, I kind of like this music for the record. I just can't listen to it while I'm working and stuff.
I can't either. No, this is at the gym and in traffic, so where I don't yell at people. Yeah, it's different. Like if you were to play Mantra and then this one, or this one and then Mantra's gonna be way different.
Here, this is the band, chat, so you can see it. This is Bring Me the Horizon.
So good.
And this one's different, you said?
This one's
Mantra?
more like radio kind of.
Oh, this is their radio edit.
Yeah. This is their single.
Why is nothing capitalized?
I don't know.
I'm really triggered by that.
Yeah, that's why I thought it's weird.
It's like it's text need me to pretend to be on the radio and talk up records for you to your band, so you can make tapes for radio stations, feel free, man. I'll be whoever you want. This is Howard Stern. I can't do Howard Stern though, but I can make someone up. You know, this is Soward Hearn. You know,
This
I can
is
do that.
Flabbergast Tapperast.
Sapparast, tapparast. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, now how many of these links are we going to click? Here's what Sam says. 82 million views recorded unprofessionally in a park. Good Lord. How can something like this have 82 million views and we've never heard of it? That's a stupid question. I know why. I've never heard of it. How have you never heard of it?
I have no idea.
What's happening? Me. Shut up.
Dude, they are so British, dude.
Tell man, shut up. Couple man call me a backup dancer. On stage at the Brits, I'm a backup dancer. If that makes me a backup dancer, the man in your vids, backup dancer.
Man, the dude's talented, at least. Dude, I would take this 100 times. I'm going to Google Little Peep. I know he's a rapper.
Dude, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, Lil Peep, right here, 9 million views. Here we go, Lil Peep.
Cause you're nothing like the usual. Isn't life beautiful? I think that life is beautiful. You wanna see your friends, but you're stuck inside a hospital. Doctor walks in and he tells you that it's terminal. Tumor in your brain and the same.
Maybe this wasn't the appropriate one to pick.
Isn't life beautiful? I think that life is beautiful.
No,
this guy's a moron.
This is a fucking Post Malone wannabe.
Yes, 100%.
Everybody is that now.
This has 135 million views.
It's either that. 135?
135 million views.
How does this kid not get beat the fuck up?
No, because most people, I think, are nice nowadays.
Why?
Like, the whole gang war thing doesn't really exist, I don't think.
No, he's a white-ass bitch with fucking tats everywhere, man.
Yeah?
He's a skinny-ass kid. How does he not get beat up by jocks in high school anymore?
I don't think jocks in high school beat people up.
Why not? They need to come back, because then we get shit like this in life. That's why vanilla exists. Good Lord.
Colby is spitting truths over here, though. I mean, you're right. That's why that stuff exists. Like, no one told them don't do that.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you're right, but it has 135 million views, so you mean, like, Lil Peep's dead?
Oh, yeah, he died. Probably, drug overdose. Yeah, he killed himself by taking drugs. Because, yeah, drugs are fun that way, guys.
Do drugs. Colby, 2018.
Well, it was a sarcastic tone, but yes. There you go. Who put this in here?
This is 32-Bit Phoenix's song.
There you go.
Oh, this is your band, A Day to Remember. You like this? You probably love this, right?
This is their most radio campy song on the album, but
Okay.
yes, this is a great album. If it means a lot to you,
Only 500,000 here.
is like one of the best songs ever.
See, these guys sound all the same to me.
Yes, this music is very similar. Like there's
Like,
that
this
trailer
is,
template.
This, yeah, it's about to say it's about
There
as
is a
formulaic
very
as that trailer.
templated, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, one more from Sam we got here. One more from Sam, and then we're going to stop clicking links because we only got 10 minutes left of the show. Travis Scott. Oh, this is another one of these tone people because I seen this one on his website too.
I've definitely heard of Travis.
Taylor says they don't use physical abuse. Now they use mental abuse. That's true. It's true.
Mental abuse?
Yeah, they don't actually physically hurt you, but they'll be like, talk down to you. They'll
No, they didn't. That kid has pink hair. He has a fucking back tattoo.
He also killed himself.
Yeah, good.
When it's here, my dog will probably do it for
You know?
Is this Drake?
That's just all he know, he don't know nothing.
This is
else.
Drake,
I
100%.
tried to show him.
Yeah.
This is Drake.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he said I'm linking made by Drake and Travis Scott.
Tried to show him. Yeah.
Wow, they have tour on YouTube now. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Gone on you with the pick and roll.
Drink each
Young
time the
Frank,
beat
sick
changes.
of
Well, that's pretty cool, actually. It'd be hard to get into this.
You want to know my favorite
hard to get
my
into
favorite
that.
rap song actually?
Yeah, sure. Let's hear it.
I forget what the name of it is. Hold on. It is right here. I'm in it.
What?
I'm in it.
Like you're in it, or the name of the song is I'm in
No,
it?
the name of the song is I'm in it.
Okay. I'm in it?
I'm in it.
I'm in it. Yes, it did take me that long to type 6 letters, by the way.
That first one.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a great song, dude.
This one's great.
This is a great song, dude. I love this album. So many people hate on this album because it's so weird. I actually love this album.
I like how weird this song is.
Yeah, that's why I love this album. Isn't this? Oh, I didn't hear it. I didn't hear his latest album, but explicit lyrics, parents. This is Colby's like. This is like his life's motto. I'm gonna read this at your funeral. I'm gonna read it verbatim in white. Colby wanted me to read this passage from the Holy Bible, and then I'm just gonna read this instead. What? I can't do that?
No, please.
Oh, come on, man. And that's where I'm gonna end it. I'm just gonna stop right there, and then I'll be like,
Well,
"May
good,
he rest
because
in
you
peace."
can't understand what comes next.
Yeah, I can.
No. Ah, damn.
Tell your boss you need an extra hour
Not
off.
what I was talking
Okay.
about. Not this either.
Okay.
This.
Okay, you're right. No one can understand what that said.
Bought and sold them condoms. Say what?
Is that what you think he said?
I think.
There's lyrics on this page,
I
right?
think
Are
it's
there
something
lyrics?
about condoms.
I don't know, dude. I don't know what that is.
Anywho, yeah.
Yeah, that album's great.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So that's what Colby likes. Just remember that, and then I like this. It's a really big change in pace.
Yeah, now I'm asleep.
I think more what it is, honestly, is that I can't have a playlist that includes that song that I like and also I'm in it, which is a song that I like.
Mm-hmm.
Because could you imagine on shuffle if you go from this song right here
With a strong step in my
to this? Like that just is not gonna work.
It really does.
That's right. And said the child as he stood.
Sam, are you talking about This Is America?
Who had I mean it?
This is better, by the way. Also, if this played at the club, I would be dancing my ass off.
Oh, I bet you would, dude. Let's do a mashup. I'm sorry, that's how you summon the devil. By playing those two songs together, that's how you summon spirits. Like, that is not okay right there. That was not okay.
This Is America. It was all right. It's better with the video. If you just listen to it, it's kind of crappy, but if you watch the
I think
video
we
with it,
talked about that on the
Yeah.
air, and I said that song doesn't, like, I think it was disingenuous because he made it to be memed. If he
Right.
really wanted it to be a message, he shouldn't have danced like an idiot, so it got memed. Because now no one cares because it's a meme. You know? That's why
well,
Trump
the
got
other
elected.
reason why it
Because
got
we turned him into a
memed-
meme.
One of the main reasons it got memed was because,
It got memed because he walked in like this. That's why it got memed.
It got memed because there's a.
They might as well have a scroll on the bottom of the screen that just says, GIF this, please.
There's a company. There's like a magazine, online blog thing that does rap information.
Okay. Yes, white. Yes. Yes.
They put out an article immediately after the video came out saying, "Please don't meme Childish Gambino's This Is America," because there's too many good messages in it. And then everyone was like, "Yeah, fuck that. We're gonna meme it."
Yeah, it's because he walks in like I just did. It's begging to be memed.
Yeah.
It's begging to be memed. I think if he had done it more serious, it would have been banned. It definitely would have been banned. In America, no one cares about anything unless it's Jesus, and then we care a lot. Like I'm sure it's banned in churches or something, you know. But
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's true. What did you say?
I mean, that's how
Jesus and whatever bad juju sent us music wise. Those are the two.
Oh,
things.
that's that. But it's on. We just listened to it. You know, we're still on Twitch, right? You guys can hear us, right?
Not for long.
Oh no, but only because you're gonna quit. So yeah.
No.
So it got mean because the internet can't let us have anything nice. I mean, honestly, that's what the internet does. If we can't handle subject matter, we meme it. That's how we do it. We turn our sadness into laughter. It's the only way you can survive. No?
What? Laughter? Sorry, I'm reading.
We turn
I didn't hear
the
anything
internet,
you said.
If something is too serious for us to handle, we turn it into a SpongeBob meme.
Yeah.
That's the only way we can handle it. It's how it goes. So, yeah. Music doesn't get banned. Yeah, I mean, people freaked out really bad when Janet Jackson's boob came out, but now we don't really care anymore.
Yeah, man, it's boobs.
Yeah, well, it's boobs.
It's boobs.
Well, that's our generation. We just don't care.
It's just boobs.
We just don't care anymore. You know. So whatever. Send your boobs. DM Colby your boobs. It'll make Brittany really mad.
It would.
Yeah, if you're a female and you send her a picture of boobs, Colby, you don't even have to. You could just save boobs off the internet and DM them to Colby. Britt wouldn't understand, and she'd get mad. And I'd love that. Destroy his entire relationship and life. So he's back to needing only me and having only me.
Why you gotta be an ass, man? Why you gotta be a dick? Let's J-Bar homies clips, man.
It's me dancing. I don't need to click that. I don't need to click J-Bar's clip. I know what it is. I don't need to click that. I know what it is. I'm not clicking it, all right?
I almost said, why did Menace put 8008 in
boobs, dude.
Yeah,
Boobs.
no, I got it.
Like the song Me So Horny by 2 Live Crew was banned in stores. Store owners got arrested for selling the album. That sounds about right. Well, I mean, remember, 40 years ago, you used to not let black people drink out of the same water fountain. Like, we came a long way here in the States.
We've done a little change.
And we've kind of went from one extreme to the other, Now we meme everything. Maybe one day we'll be intelligent. Maybe the next generation. But no, they're all being ruined by Fortnite.
Yeah,
maybe
man,
their
gonna be
children.
worse. No,
maybe their children. Dude.
We're on a downslide, man.
Well,
we were going up, then technology hit a point, and now we're just.
You know what it is, honestly? Like, what do you think about this,
Headed
okay?
down.
When I was at that McDonald's with Charlie's mom, after I'd finished the whole ordeal, I was getting my soda, and some guy, 95, all right, he probably fought in World War II, like, walked up to me and he's like, how's your day going, sir? And I'm like, my day's going great. And he's like, your pop's one of those that has the fuzz on it. It takes forever to go down. I'm like, yeah. I said, like, I was making jokes. It's like, by the time the foam goes down, my food's going to be cold, And he's like, oh, that's funny. You have a great day. And I'm like, you too, sir. And I'm just like, wow. What a nice guy compared to 30 years younger Charlie's mom. Like, I think, like, the millennials, like, is what I read online, like, we blame, our grandparents' generation for ruining America.
Our parents.
I think it's our parents' generation that ruined it, right?
Yes, yeah, no, it's our parents.
Like, the old people, they did great. And then their children messed everything up.
Yep.
And now we're suffering.
Right.
I think that's how it works.
Yeah,
right?
no, that's how it does it. Or it's just also us. We're also bad.
Well, we can't afford to be good, so.
No.
I mean, that's
a good point.
We can't change anything because that costs money. So
Yeah.
we'll just sit in child's bedroom and
do a show.
And hope something good comes from it, right?
Cool. Yeah, that works.
That
works.
About all we can do, right?
Yep. We're doing our part.
Yep.
I broke my E-Cig, man.
What happened to your E-Cig,
I
dude?
dropped it.
You dropped it? It's carpeted in here.
No, not just now. I did drop it.
Oh, no. Was it last night when you were twerking?
No, it was yesterday. I was shopping.
Oh, man. What were you shopping for?
New clothes. These shorts are new.
Maybe you should have got the long edition. I don't mean it. I like those shorts. They look good, man. They look good.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I said that for chat, okay? I'm still whoring myself for chat. I got to get the lols, okay? I'm sorry you dropped your E-Cig. I know that's like literally your dearest friend.
I know, it broke, man.
Yeah. You just going to get a new one?
It's really wobbly now. It didn't used to be this wobbly. Like, it still works.
Well, that's all that matters, right?
It's just annoying.
You still got leather in there or whatever it's called? Western?
Cotton? Yeah, it's Western.
Western.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, just making sure. You know,
Nah,
I'm reading Sam's comments, and then I remember what Morris says about it. You know, and England.
You get either a fight or an argument.
I don't want to go to England. You know, there's people rapping in parks and getting stabbed for holding doors open, and let's move to Canada. That's where we need to go. Canada.
This guy kicked off? Is that a British slang?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, dude. Their language is better than ours.
People are.
But they're all trapped on an island. You know, they're going crazy.
Yeah, man.
It can't be good.
World War II was happening to them, and they were just like, let's just keep going.
But isn't everything really an island? It just depends on how big your definition of island is.
No, we're on a continent.
Yeah, but it's an island.
No, but it's a continent. Though.
Still floating in the ocean.
There's a different word. It's called a continent. This is why we have words.
All right, well, you ready to end the show?
What the fuck's Chris talking about in there?
Oh, I don't know. She talking?
Yeah. You couldn't hear that? I guess these technically aren't really on my ear.
Yeah, I can't hear it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, also remember how loud my headphones are.
Well, mine aren't loud right now because
There's 8 layers of fabric.
Yeah.
Yeah, my headphones could drown out the space shuttle if it was taking off on the bed back there. That's what I would say. So.
Gotcha.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, man.
Will you in the show?
Yeah, man.
All right, guys. So,
hey, guys.
We should have mentioned this at the beginning if I was good at my job, but I'm not. No episode Thursday. Here in the States,
No!
we are celebrating our victory
No!
over Sam's people
Yes.
by eating a cooked bird,
That's not it.
and we call it Thanksgiving.
At all, that's not it.
What? You're not celebrating your victory over Sam's people?
I don't think that's Thanksgiving.
That's what Thanksgiving is here.
4th of July, isn't it?
You might be right.
You're dumb. Thanksgiving was the Indians and us.
Oh, so we're celebrating our domination of the indigenous people?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I knew it was about conquering someone.
Yeah, as the Indians.
Okay, all right. Just wanted to make sure.
The Native Americans.
Want to make sure. Oh my God! She scared me, dude.
Why are we both dumb? It's the Native Americans. Yeah, the people who then we later killed.
Feel my heart. Feel my heart.
But it's not about.
You can't do that to
She
me.
almost killed me.
They saved us.
No, well, yeah, they saved us, but then we killed them. So later on. Yeah, later on.
Yeah, we gave him a nice meal, then slaughtered him.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, but then you can also.
It takes on a new meaning once you murder the entire population of a culture. Just saying. Indians are dead. They're not dead. They're still here.
They have casinos now. It's okay.
Yeah,
It's
man,
fine.
we're
It's
fine.
fine.
We're fine. It's fine.
They forgave us. It's fine.
Trail of Tears, it's fine. It's fine.
So, anyways, guys, that was almost our last episode ever. And but we will be back a week from today. So no episode Thursday. That means no hour-long episode. That means no Colby Plays Games. It's just Thanksgiving here. So here in America, we're gonna celebrate with our families and do all that stuff. And yeah, so no episode on Thursday, but we'll be back a week from today. That'll be our next new episode, and then back to the regular schedule for a little bit until I take a day off for the Game Awards, which I haven't told Colby about yet.
What?
And and then Colby's going on vacation for an extended period of time in December.
What?
Yeah, you're going to Colorado.
You're skipping a show?
Yeah, I'm going to skip a Thursday show.
Oh, man.
I figured you wouldn't mind.
skipping
Well,
a
I'm not going to
show.
skip it. Technically, I will be live at twitch.tv/cswig.
Fuck you then, man.
mean,
You're
if
just
you-
taking the spot.
I was going to invite
You're just taking the spot.
I was going to
You're taking
invite
the
you.
money you're gonna make that night
Yes.
and just saving it all for you.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
fuck
no, I'm
you.
not. I wasn't planning on doing it on this
Fuck
channel.
you.
Do you want to do it on this channel?
Yeah.
Are you going to make fun of every game that comes out?
Absolutely.
I don't think I'm going to do it with you then.
Absolutely, I will.
I don't.
That's why me and Britt can't watch chick flicks. It's because I'm just gonna make fun.
But
of
I
them.
want there's going to be a lot of cool things announced, and I want people, there's going to be a lot of positivity in chat. We can't have you bringing us down.
Yeah, then no, don't invite
Okay,
me.
all right. Anyway, that's beside the point. No episode Thursday. We'll be back a week from today. Thank you all for watching. If you're listening on iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, or Spotify, go to twitch.tv/Seth Colby. Hit the follow button. Hit the sub button. Support us. $5 a month. We would really appreciate it. Also, follow us on all the things. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all /Seth and Colby. You can get the links to the podcast and all the audio at SethandColby.com. You can get merch. By the way, there will be a Black Friday sale on the Seth and Colby store at raptorteeth.live/Seth and Colby.
Yeah, that will.
Colby also added some new apparel Are you going to add any more before Thursday, you think?
Maybe.
Okay. So there may even be more apparel up at raptorteeth.live/Seth Colby for some merch. So you might want to go check that out. Okay. So just letting you know, because we won't be here Thursday to talk about it. So this is your one warning. So go check that out. And join the Discord if you're not on there and all that stuff. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. We appreciate you. We will see you all on Sunday. Everyone who is having Thanksgiving. Hey, look, we get to snap someone right here at the very end of the show. That's all my favorite. We'll see you guys on Sunday. Goodbye, everybody.
My God. Bye.
Bye-bye.